Greetings guys, Solar Frank Dancer 98 back at it again with another reaction. We'll be getting back to the SpongeBob conspiracy theory reactions in a bit. But in this case, today I wanted to capture an old scene. From 12 years ago, Ip Man #1, the movie from 2010. This is where he's getting ready to fight 10 black belts of various like jujitsu, karate, so on and so forth. These guys are part of the Japanese occupation force that took over China during, I believe, World War II, if I remember right. So it was around there. Anyway, he just saw one of his friends get killed by one of their officers for failing to defeat 3 opponents. And also, I am an enthusiast of martial arts, given my reaction to an analysis of that one clip from Power Rangers Megaforce movie. Or Super Go Senkai Sentai, however you want to say it. Anyway, so I am looking forward to this because I am a huge martial arts fan and I love these movies. I am hoping that you guys will enjoy my reaction, given how I've only seen this particular scene about 5 times over the last 12 years because I usually pay attention to the later movies versus this movie. So let's see how it goes here. It's been a bit since my last watch of this one, so let's see if I can catch anything I missed in the first few watches.
我要挑戰10個，你做咗咩？冇制啊！我要打10個。
Fight 10 people.
彼は10人とやりたいそうです。
He wants to fight 10 people.
10
Do you?
はい。見てみたいもんですな。第5戦1分3分5分始め。
Well, they're ready for action, aren't they? I'm not sure how we'll follow that, but we'll see. Here we go. Things are about to get deadly. Dislocate arm. Ow, okay. He is not holding back here. Ah, dislocated leg. Okay. Back frame hit. Ooh, dodging that flying kick. Oh, yeah, the chain. The chain's famous move. Or infamous, how you want to see it. That's about 4 or 5 guys down so far. Ooh, neck spin. Yeah, that usually takes you down. Oh, hit the back. Oh, shoulder back too. Like 4 guys at once. Oh. Ow. Temple hit. Ow, neck and temple. Ow, diaphragm. Jaw and temple hit. Ow. Another chain punch dodge. Ow. Yeah, for those of you not quite understanding how hard that is, Wing Chun practitioners usually use an iron ring to get their movement up. And then they train against sparring pads and also the Wing Chun ironwood dummies, using their movements against it. So with Ip Man's training over the years, his punches are basically using brass knuckles on your knuckles for multiple hits at decent power. Meaning that it's basically like a swarming boxer doing those rapid fire jabs, but in a circle, so they literally crush into you with every hit. It's painful. Those guys ain't getting back up right now. He's still twitching. Oh jeez, the final guy's just like, oh, I'm just to fight you. This guy just in karate stance. Oh, ooh, that was a diaphragm hit. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, he ain't holding back. Ouch. Yeah, that's a knockout. Yeah, that was definitely a knockout, because if you take enough blows to the area between here and your nose, actually, the pain can actually cause you a small sense of shock to your brain that can knock you out. Hence was why he was twitching, showing life, but he's not getting up for a while. He's out of it. Still, yeah, that was still impressive and scary to watch, because Ip Man was not holding back. Usually in Wing Chun you only use the movements necessary to take down a foe, but when you go all out to defeat a foe as fast as possible, the chain punches are good, dislocations, cracking and dislocating the rotator cuff in your shoulder, like he did that one guy where he smashed the hip joint and then the shoulder joint. All of that is useful in Wing Chun, from your various moves, using elbows, knees, and your hard, what's known as torquing the body into the strike for that foot slam under the head of that one guy he did in the beginning, and dislocating the hip from that other guy where he went from the hip to the back to the shoulder smash. So yeah, it's quite comforting to see how well a borderline grandmaster of Wing Chun can take down multiple foes. Now, there is a limit to any martial artist, let's face that. No matter how well you're trained, how good you practice, there are going to be times when even all your skills and training won't be enough against more than, say, like 15, maybe 20 opponents. Like, that's mostly the limit for most enemies. Well, for most martial artists to handle, even with a style that is focused on multi-attack enemies. Even when you do those types of styles, there's still going to be a limit to how many you can handle. Let's face it, even if you train yourself to the bone every day, like freaking Bruce Lee or Ip Man here, the most you're going to be able to keep track of is about 20 or so enemies. And if they all work together and are used to working together, then there's a good chance you'll be taken out. But still, this is a good example of when you know your style, you know your opponent's movements, and you are keeping track of every single one. Because that's a good show of a good grandmaster keeping track of all opponents around him. A good sense of his area, if you would. Anyway, this will be the end of the reaction. This has been a fun one. I'm looking forward to reacting to... Well, if you guys have any requests for an Ip Man scene you want me to do, like maybe him versus the general of this movie, or him versus those northern martial artists from the same movie, or maybe Ip Man 2, where he was fighting, oh shoot, what was that? Where he was fighting, the representative of Mike Tyson or something. No, not Mike Tyson, the Twister, that was it, Twister. Yeah, the Twister from Europe, and then there's also the one where he's fighting another grandmaster in the art, and then number 4. I think that's where we saw Bruce Lee there. Well, at least Bruce Lee's new actor, the guy who actually looks like him, trains like him, and actually is a good user of the Jutkindo, Bruce Lee's main style. Anyway, for now, this has been Silverfang Dancer 98. I hope you guys like, comment, subscribe down below. Let me know if you have any other requests from movie scenes you want me to react to, whether it be martial artists, action, or even just, fun interaction scenes, really. Just, I enjoy movies. You guys enjoy these too? Just let me know, and I'll show you what I think of them. For now, I'll be signing off here. Look forward to the SpongeBob Conspiracy Theory number 7, the robot invasion reaction, coming up hopefully tomorrow. For now, see you around.